I don't know if you want to do that, Chief. You really gonna I don't know if you want to sub off a medal. I mean, at the beginning, at least. I don't think that's it, Chief. You let me know. But, alright. So here we are. Let's bring in this dude. Whoever they are. Hello.
Yo, buddy, still alive?
Somehow. Alright. So here we are. GFG versus DRG. This match has a lot of stakes to it. Uh, the current standings of the group are that GFG are at the top of the group with GD 4, 6 points. So they're pretty comfy at the moment. DRG need to win to have any chance of going through.
Yeah.
And they need to win, it looks like, by 2, at least.
So it could be an exciting match. I'm looking forward to it.
And GFG just need to hold on, basically. Not completely blow it. Because
Well,
they need to get scored on like 4 times, I think.
yeah. Let's
Uh,
hope that doesn't happen. Just worst case scenario.
oh, okay, you're resting. Okay, because she has a card. Alright, fair enough. Alright, they're going to put School Shooter on the bench. Because she has a yellow card and they don't want to risk it.
Yeah, probably a good decision.
Check corners again, yeah. Usually we do this after we do subs because of this, yeah. Both on the DMF. There you go. Let's see. Okay, those are some interesting stats. A win by 2 puts DRG through over 2 hug, but a win by 5 knocks girls front line out and
Yeah,
puts
that
DRG and
game
2
with
hug through.
yeah, that two hug game just it really kind of upset the balance there a little bit.
Sure
the,
did.
the absolute shootout score fest we had on our hands.
A 6-5 win puts us over on GF, apparently. Wow. Alright, DRG. We'll see if that happens. Alright, anything else for you girls front line? I set your corners to the DMF again. Gotta get the music ready.
Let's have faith in our girls.
You've been putting in a good effort so far.
It has been impressive.
We'll see if they can handle DRG. DRG have been a little bit mixed this VGL.
They had a real shaky start.
They did. They managed to recover it against TWG a little bit. Um, let's see. DRG is the longest running what we term an elite, which is they've always made the knockouts in every VGL they've played. They have
Hmm.
made the knockouts 7 times. Yeah,
That's a hell of a
so
record.
if they don't manage to win by 2 or whatever other meme shit that could put them through, this could be their first knockouts they miss.
Well, I'm a little familiar with DRG and Danganronpa, and if it when it comes to memes, they can come up with some real fucking lunkers, man. Don't count them out.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, DRG are not unfamiliar with the 6660 group either. In VGL 6, they knocked out Steel Ocean General just barely on the last day on a 6660. So either they'll end up in that situation if they don't score by enough, or they could be the ones sitting out in a 9630 group. Make Ribby rolls, mark Despair, and make Grizzly mark Hope. Alright. Me marking, my favorite. I think that's good, right? IDW mark Seesaw. Dank. Alright. Be sure that our defender in front of our keeper behind the main line of defenders isn't marking. So you mean Hoxie. Okay. I believe that's right. Grizzly is. Yep. We're good. Interesting tactics. Bold strategy, Cotton. See if it pays out. Alright, anything else for you, GFG? Yep, they're good. Okay. I don't know if you have a stadium that you'd prefer. If you have one. I'm not sure about Ball either, GFG. Or ASCO or anybody else around. Those kits look fine. So I've just got it set to Konami, and let's see if there's some sort of ball that can fit here.
They were discussing making a stadium, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Something for the future.
Any stadium is fine. We'll just go to Konami then. We got a bomb. It's not really a gun. Let DRG choose if they want. Alright, DRG, do you have a preference for a ball? I mean, you got your shot put, of course, but... if VRG has a ball, I don't even... Well, yeah, they do. Okay. Well, if you really want, we're going to find a way, I guess. Sure. Alright, he says do it. These kits look good. Senpai is working. Seemingly. Yep, it's good.
Let's rock and roll.
Yep, we're ready to go. GFG versus DRG kicking off. Manager tips. Your backup keeper will always somehow play better than your starting keeper. Take note of 2Hug. Legit strategy, I guess.
Totally legitimate.
Alright. Let's do some anthems.
1, 2, 1, 2. He is all that remains of a once powerful Yokai. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure, Showtime. 1, 2.
Bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a pair.
Alright, here we go, kicking off. It's the fate of DRG, excuse me. DRG are in their own hands here. And GFG have to just not fuck up a whole lot. That was a good cross to meet on the bone, but it's intercepted by the defense. And Junko couldn't get her foot on that, and it's cleared. Usodayo gets in the way of Wa. Meat on the bone, dribbling with it, goes back with it. Culprit Kun coming up the wing to seesaw effect. Tackle by All You Need. It's out for a throw-in. Oh, they do call the call. Oh, a red! A red!
Man.
That's straight red! That bear's got tits. Oh, it's a Grizzly.
The tits aside, that hurts.
Well, hold up. Okay, so, straight red. And that's your AMF medal. Good, good.
Yeah.
GFG, in the event of a red card, you get a free timeout to do whatever you want. You can play on if you want. You can try and shift your formation around to compensate for the loss of your AMF there, your AMF medal. Let me know. Yep, give you a second, no problem. You have as much time as you need. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay, well.
It got ugly quick.
It did get ugly quick. Oh man, that's unfortunate. That is your that is a bronze.
It's one of those things, man. It happens.
Actually, yeah, it's your bronze AMF. It does happen, yeah. Well, let's see, who else got the red yesterday? Like at fucking 3 minutes. They managed to put up quite a fight. Ah, yeah, it was Sip4XG. They managed to equalize at least. Move on, keep it like that. Alright. If you say so. There you go. They move on, and oh, DRG, get it in.
Oh, man.
That's some hope for DRG's chances. It's 1-0.
I'm pretty speechless right now. I don't really know what to say about all this.
Alright, there you go. 1-0 for DRG.
Yeah, my bad. I had it muted.
No, yeah, no problem. Whenever a goal happens, just whenever I mute on Discord, just mute yourself or just don't talk. That's all.
Sure.
That's a good sign to do. Bye. You got the stream muted. That's fine. All right, but well, DRG get first blood 1-0, and well, there's still plenty. As I keep saying, there's plenty of game left.
That is true. It's just, you know, we're down so much now at this point. It's gonna be hard to come out.
And like I said, it would be. This is good for DRG. They just need the 2-goal lead to win by, and GFG would still be safe on that 2-0.
We're just a little short on manpower after the raid up. That's all.
Yeah. Here's hope. Seesaw effect, trying to find I Love Junko, saved by the keeper. Little bit of spaghetti in the box. And there's no Edda because it was on meat on the bone. So it'll just be a goal kick, basically.
That's no way to treat Ribby Rolls, honestly. She's sickly enough. She doesn't need to be kicked around.
Sup, dog, trying to get it, but an acrobatic clearance that isn't called, despite the kick to the face. And here's meat on the bone, sinks it in. And that is 2-0 for DRG, and that's exactly the result they want. Can they hold it, though? a concession for GFG. They want to bring back in their remaining bronze. There you go. In the AMF position. Alright, I gotta switch these then. For the record, if anyone's wondering who's new to this, you cannot sub out a red carded player. Like, it will not let you. See? Just won't happen. You have to play 10 men.
I think this is the best thing we can do right now, though. I mean, just shore that up where where we've lost our.
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry.
You know what I'm trying to say. Like, we need more power in the a bit more forward. I think. I have no idea what I'm talking about. 'Cause I know
Don't worry about it.
I'm trying.
You're basically getting it. Yeah, they need to shore up that lost midfield they have, and they're looks like they're trying to. They've got School Shooter coming back in. They're putting Wah in the middle here, and they want Sopdog and War God to be next to each other in a line that makes sense. All right. Do you want War God up as far as Sopdog? So let's say like this. Do you want them more back? Do you want them more far apart or closer together? Well, let me know. Bring them back a bit, no problem. Say there. That good for you? And a tiny bit more far apart. 2 will do. There you go. Push Wah forward a little. You got it.
We just pretend 416 isn't there.
Yeah, just
because she's
yeah.
not.
You can do whatever you want with her, and just fucking shove her wherever you want. Really, she doesn't exist. Just in the way. How do you do? How is that, rather, GFG? That's okay. All right, good. On we go then. And DRG was actually going to do some changes at 20, but they have foregone that now. They decided, no, it's working apparently.
Yeah.
She has an extra set of arms. Whoops. All right, well, DRG up 2-0 at 22 minutes. 60 minutes in the game plus stoppage. GFG are not out on this by any means. DRG are through on this, though. If they can maintain a lead like this. And if you're 2Hug, you want GFG to score at least once to disrupt this 2-goal lead. Here's War God giving it to the Sopdog. Sopdog leaving it off for Wah. Wah just goes back to War God. War God trying to recover it. Loses the ball. And what are you doing? Okay, get out. That was the keeper trying to kick that. He really wanted to kick that ball. Trying to find Sopdog. Sonewa Chigalio drops on it.
It's close.
That was close, but it won the race. And Hope looking for a goal. Hope getting disrupted by Grizzly. And the Aunt is able to get it away. March picks it up. Intercepted. And Aunt is driven out by Junko, by Despair. There's the School Shooter. Gives it over to War God. Sopdog. Sopdog putting it over to Wah on the wing. Trying to find Sopdog again. A header, but it's very, very, very wide.
I mean, they're making good attempts now, but they're not bringing it home.
They're doing what they can with what they've got.
That is true.
And again, they don't need to win. They just not to have a completely shambolic loss.
We want to win, damn it.
Fair enough. I mean, You got to go for the win. That isn't
Either
to
you're
say you
first or
shouldn't
you're
go for the
last.
win. I'm just saying you're not fucked over by this currently. That's all.
That is true.
Yeah, misses that attempt to get it, I suppose, or keep it in. And it's out again for a throw-in. Review rolls. Gets it over to Nan's aunt. Or aunt, depending on where you're from. School shooter to Grizzly. Goes back with it. Grizzly. Nope, disrupted. Nice interception by Usodayo, excuse me. Seesaw effect stolen away by IDW Denia. But Usodayo picks it back up and gives it over to Marsh. I love Junko to Hope. Hope swarmed a little bit, but they come out with it. Despair taking the shot, and it's saved by the keeper. That will be
DRG is hungry, my man.
That will be a corner. Good save out of the keeper, though.
Yeah.
Keeping it from getting too bad.
As sleepy as she is, she gets in there.
They're going to take this corner short as they run up to it. Meat on the bone. Gives it to Usodayo. Putting it over to Nye. Nye takes the shot. It hits War God's side. And I Love Junko can't follow it up. 1 minute of stoppage. Sopdog going on the run. Booting it over, trying to find War God. War God takes a shot. It's easy. Oh, it's good. It's cleared. It's cleared. Oh my God, the play continues. Hold on, let me replay that.
It must have hit something on that second kick. And the angle obscured it.
All right, War God takes the kick, blocked by Sorewa Chigalio. It hit his foot. He blocked it, and it hit his foot up. And it was going to go in, and if I can rotate this a little faster, a bunch of players coming up. Yeah, trying to come up to defend. There's Sopdog going to try and take the kick. And at the last minute, it looks like, you can't really tell because she's 2D, but Nye gets in the way just enough, just in time to kick it away.
Because she's just a 2D sprite, but her hitbox got in the way.
Yeah, her invisible actual parts hit it. Oh, man. And that's the end of the half. 2-0 for DRG.
What a game so far.
What a meme.
That red card, man, just
Yeah, it's
physically painful.
Early red card kind of disrupting the flow of GFG's mojo. They're holding on. Again, as it stands, both these teams would go through on this. At least DRG would go to the survival round. And if GFG managed to score at least one, disrupt a 2-goal lead, then Two-Hug will go in over DRG.
Just gotta have faith.
Been no call for a timeout, so on to the second half. Subs at 65 for DRG. Feel free to let me know when you'd like subs, GFG. DRG kicking off. They have possession of the ball. I Love Junko desperately trying to get it over to Meat on the bone, but it's easily stolen away from him and cleared. Hope back healing over to Seesaw Effect. Trying to find Hope again, but it's caught by Sleepo Beepo. Now here comes GFG up the wings. Sopdog getting a little fancy with it, trying to find War Dog. Intercepted by the defense. I Love Junko coming up the wing. Seesaw Effect misses the pass but recovers it. Loses the ball, but it goes out for a throw-in. Meat on the bone. Gets the ball. I Love Junko recovers it, gives it back to Meat on the bone. He loses it again. IDW Danya loses it. Just trying to clear it. There you go. War God gets the ball. Gives it over to Sop Dog. Back to War God, but they need some help in the middle. They're lacking that. It's not really their fault, but it is hurting their offense.
It just seems that their attacks just kind of fall apart when they get close to the goal.
Yeah, they need support in the box. Meat on the bone, the shot, but it's wide. Yeah, you can really feel the loss for GFG.
Yeah.
Because no doubt that AMF would either push forward or come out on the wings themselves to have one of the other strikers in the middle. Subs at 65 for GFG. You got it. Seesaw effect is able to keep that ball and passes it bad. Doesn't even try to recover it. Good job. Trying to find War God. War God is marked too well. Disrupted enough for the goalkeeper to grab the ball instead. School Shooter gets the ball, gets it over the midline. Supdog misses that pass, isn't going to be able to outrace Ass.
Can't beat the ass, man.
And we are at 65, so both teams, let me know what you would like to do for subs. We have about 25 minutes, 35 minutes, 25 minutes, 25 minutes left to go, plus stoppage before this game ends, and anything can happen within those 25 minutes. GFG could score a goal, DRG could get another one. Alright, DRG want to sub out the fullbacks. So you know why, coming in for Culprit Coon. Yeah, coming out, but that's Kaede's lie, isn't it? Kaede. And put on. I'm going to end the VG League for DMF.
The way this game's been going for us, maybe they should end it. That's the way I'm kind of feeling right now.
Yeah, sorry, GFG.
Just shut it down.
Hoxie is on that. Little less than half, and Grizzly is about the same. I think Grizzly's a little tiny bit more tired. So about Hoxie for Womb Force. All right, there you go. Got one more. You can save it, or you can do it, whichever. Anon's aunt out for pasta. There you go. That's your lot in life. Despair hoofing it up to Hope. Hope is disrupted by the defense. Can't receive the ball, and it goes out the back.
At least our defense is holding up. Now, I mean, we were shaking in the beginning, but they've kind of pulled themselves up a bit there.
Yeah, I can do that for you, I guess. The manager wants me to put All You Need next to Beepo, I guess. That isn't really... I don't think Pez actually pays attention to where they are, but...
They're friends, so,
All You Need... Oh, you want to read, like, All You Need to Sleep Up Beepo? I can't get her down that far, but... There you go.
Yes, chat, friends, I mean it. They're doubting me.
Wah has her pass disrupted by I'm going to end the VG League. DRG on the attack. Here's Seesaw Effect popping it over, trying to find Meat on the Bone. Meat on the Bone misjudges, miscalculates the time he needed to jump to receive that, and it goes out the back. Despair gets it over to Meat on the Bone. Meat on the Bone getting over to Hope. Hope taking the shot. Saved just by a hand. What a save out of Sleepo Beepo.
She's awake, boys.
She's finally awake.
It's 'cause she has 416 Spirit next to her. She knows not to slack off at this point.
Wah. Long ball trying to find Sop Dog, but it's too far forward and fast for her to catch up to. It's out for a throw-in. Ass gets it over to Junko. Sop Dog picks it up, though, from her. I'm going to end the VG League. Takes it away from her in turn. And good job, Seesaw Effect. Just puts it out.
Just ran right out with it.
Yeah.
Taking my
Sometimes they
ball
can't
and
control
leaving.
it when they hug that touchline.
No.
I love Junko. Getting it over. You know why.
I
You
don't
know
know
why. Trying to find Despair, but the defense is in the way. War God tackled by Ass.
Ass. Fucking ass.
Despair trying to find Hope. Into the defense, who are able to clear it acrobatically. In the last 10 minutes of the game.
That is one agile bear.
Can GFG sink one in? Doing so would save 2Hug. Or is this scoreline going to get maintained? We have a warning going out. Greg.
Fucking Greg.
I don't know if that was her fault, but I guess she did just get a warning. I'm going to end the VG League. It's out of the Seesaw Effect. Seesaw Effect loses the ball to School Shooter. Love Junko. Seesaw Effect. Popping it up, trying to find Meat on the Bone. IDW Danya. Trying to clear it. Seesaw Effect just dominating, getting that ball over to you know why. I love Junko and you know why.
Do you?
Yeah, I did that on purpose. Sup, Dog, trying to find War God, easily disrupted, intercepted. We have 2 minutes of stoppage, and GFG are just not able to keep this ball, really. It's going to be over. Unless DRG sink another one in.
Yeah. I mean, as it stands now, it could have been a lot worse.
IDW Danya. There we go! 2-0 for DRG, and they have won this match, and they advance to the survival round. Rip 2Hug. I can't believe DRG cucked somebody out in a 6-6-6-0 group again.
Can't believe you've done this.
Oh, God, I can't believe you've done this.
It was an interesting match, to say the least, you know.
Yeah.
And it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it's not
I
the
feel bad for-
memeiest match we've had. That was yesterday.
No.
But it was close.
I mean, I feel bad for 2Hug, but...
yeah, I feel bad for 2Hug, too. Ugh. Just barely cut out by DRG. They did it again. But they definitely earned that victory, though. I mean, even without the red card. Well, with the red card, GFG's offense probably wouldn't have been quite as anemic as it ended up being. You could really, really feel the lack of that last person there. Because both
just went,
Sop Dog
man,
and
just-
War Dog were... or Sop Dog and War God were on the wings, and there was nobody in the box to get across to.
Yeah, they just couldn't close the deal, man. They just had nothing going.
But they managed to hold on. This doesn't affect them too negatively. They're still on top of the group, so they are still going to the round of 16 automatically. You have a question? Sure. What happens to the red card now? They are, well, unfortunately, they're suspended for the next match. So that's going to hurt you. Your round of 16, because how cards work, to really explain first, so you accumulate cards during the group stage. A red or 2 yellows means you get suspended for your next match. That player can't play. They have to sit on the bench. The cards you acquire get wiped between the group stage and the knockouts, but suspensions carry. So you don't have any more cards on file as of this point, but all you need has to sit on the bench for your round of 16. It sucks a lot, but that's how it works.
Just have to hope for the best.
Yeah, you're just going to have to use this week to try and find something different.
Yeah,
Believe me, I've been in your shoes. It sucks, but you can do it. I believe in you. Alright, your man of the match is Hope, of course, with a 7. A lot of 6s. Wow, there's only 1 5-5. It's Kalina. Oh, 2 5-5s. Kalina and all you need.
Should have given Kalina more gems.
Alright. At 8 minutes, all you need got a straight red card. God.
And she wasted no time.
Really, I don't know what it is with my Pez. Like, that's the second early red card, straight red, that I've got.
I've noticed that.
This weekend. I don't know what the fuck is up with this. Everyone's Pez is different.
How suspicious.
No, it's just fucked up, believe me. I've wrestled with Pez long enough that I know. It just hates me.
I know.
And other people in general. Alright, 9 minutes. 9 minutes, Hope from I Love Junko. 21 minutes, Meat on the Bone from Hope. They had that one sub at 21. And then a couple more at 66. Nice dubs. And that's it. GFG playing on the right. You could see that during the match. They were playing on the right a lot. They really just wanted to get... They wanted to build up on the wing and cross it into the box, but they rarely had somebody in the box to get it.
Yeah, and it just turned into a defensive game for the most part for them.
Just held on. Alright, there you go. That ends that match. Congratulations to DRG fucking pulling it out again. Making their 8th knockouts ever. Still elite. Unbelievable. And GFG, you're still on through. Sorry on your first loss. Kind of sucks, but you do what you... Everybody's got to lose sometime.
Yeah, that's true.
And that'll do it for that group. And we're on to our final group of both the day and the group stage. And we're going to open it up with AGDG versus D2G. That's Amateur Game Des versus Dota 2. Thank you very much for commentating.
Hey, thanks for having me. It was great.
Yeah, no problem. Feel free to try. Come on again if you like.
Sure, I will at some point.
Yeah.
For our next game.
Righty, radio. All right.
Take
See
it
you
easy,
later.
man.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, DRG, congratulations once again. Here is your victory anthem. Sorry, you have a special one. Yep, I got it. There you go.